Hunter x Hunter has a special place in my heart. It all started when I got the PS4 game called J-Stars Victory vs. Plus, which had just came out in North America back in 2015. I was 15 at the time, and back then I was enamored with lightning-based characters after watching the Amazing Spider-Man 2 where Peter Parker was battling Electro. There wasn't any deep meaning to it. My pubescent mind just thought lightning was very flashy and very cool. I discovered other comic book series such as Static Shock and Shazam, also known as Mr. Marvel, which are two other series I was very much into at the time. But still, I yearned for my anime representation of a lightning user. The best I had going at the time was Sasuke Uchiha, which was okay, I guess. I never hated Sasuke or anything. But that's how I stumbled into Killua and J-Stars, and I was in love with his flashy moves and his cool personality, and I wanted to learn more about the world he came from. So that summer of when J-Stars came out, I also picked up the series of Hunter x Hunter, and boy oh boy was it an adventure, man. Although Killua was the one that got me into the series, it was actually Gon's battle with Hisoka that kept me watching the series, and is why I remember that battle so profoundly. Gon is a talented young boy taking the hunter exam in order to find his father, who is also a hunter. And throughout the exam, he impresses the people around him, seeing the boy's potential. One person that being is the mysterious magician, Hisoka. One of Gon's most defining trait is his fortitude, and his interaction with Hisoka is our first introduction to this side of Gon. Hisoka is this mysterious magician murderer that has a bloodthirst and an interest in our protagonist. During one of the tests during the hunter exams, poor Gon is burdened with the task of hunting Hisoka in order to proceed, and the kid never stood a chance. Hisoka pretty much forces Gon to pass the exam by giving him the points he needed, and by knocking him out, telling him that he'll only take back the points when Gon is able to punch him in the face, similarly to how he did. Gon passes the hunter exam mostly by his own merits, but the thought of passing partially due to Hisoka pitying him ravaged his mind, and after the hunter exam, he was determined to getting stronger so he could pay back Hisoka and truly feel like a hunter.
Hisoka の一撃に沈み、その圧倒的な強さの前に手も足も出せなかったゴン。闇の中で一人何を思う。
A mini arc later, and Gon and Killua are introduced to the power system of Hunter x Hunter, Nen, and conveniently for Gon, Hisoka is present in the same tournament tower that him and Killua are training in. So with less than 3 months of experience with his new powers, Gon challenges Hisoka and he accepts the challenge. Now Gon, he kind of gets trashed throughout their whole fight and loses the battle due to the tournament point system. But he does manage to punch Hisoka in the face and return the point that he had given him in the hunter exam, and it's overall okay at the end of the fight. I remember thinking Gon was crazy to fight Hisoka so early into his hunter career. In most other series, this is a fight that would have build-up spanning many arcs. But Gon built different. He was never concerned with outright beating Hisoka. He just didn't want to be looked down upon. Gon's determination carried him to reach a personal goal and inner peace and that really spoke to me at the time and even up till now. And that's why I love this battle and why I love Gon. He gets outshined a lot because of all the other amazing characters in the series, and also his more interesting sense of morality later on in the series, but I believe this is an overlooked take of his character. You don't always have control of a situation, but finding something within your control, such as a goal, is incredibly flexible and should be put into practice more often, similarly to Gon with his battle against Hisoka. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.